Welcome to the very first edition of the English News Bulletin of Ho Chi Minh City University of Law. Amid the dynamic currents of international integration, digital transformation, and higher education reform, Ho Chi Minh City University of Law is steadily affirming its position as a leading national center for legal education and research, while expanding its academic presence across regional and global educational landscapes. Beyond training high-quality legal professionals, Ulaw is actively building a modern academic ecosystem where law intersects with governance, technology, the digital economy, and innovation, key drivers shaping the future of contemporary society. With this vision, the English News Bulletin has been developed as a professional and globally integrated communication channel, contributing to the dissemination of Ulaw's academic values, key activities, and strategic vision to both domestic and international audiences. In today's inaugural edition, we invite you to look back at some of the university's most remarkable highlights in recent months. Highlights from the 50th anniversary of Accreditation and 13th anniversary of Ho Chi Minh City University of Law. FIBAA Accreditation, affirming Ulaw's position in the global education system. Scientific Conference, Special Urban Law, Institutional Breakthroughs for Ho Chi Minh City. International Conference, Legal Perspectives on Personal Data Protection in the Digital Environment. March 13, 2026 marked a significant milestone for Ho Chi Minh City University of Law, celebrating 50 years of development and 30 years since officially adopting its current name. This landmark even holds profound meaning for the entire Ulaw community. Over half a century, the university has not only affirmed its standing as one of the nation's leading law institutions, but also demonstrated continuous effort in innovation, integration, and enhancing educational quality to international standards. In celebration of this milestone, the university organized a series of meaningful and large-scale activities, fostering a strong sense of unity and pride across the Ulaw community. More than a commemorative event, the series became a journey of connection, bridging memories, inspiring pride, and reinforcing Ulaw's aspirations for future development. The journey began with the Living Bonds program held in Cam Ranh, Nha Trang, bringing together over 400 staff members. Against the scenic backdrop of Vietnam's Central Coast, the collective performance, Ulaw 50, symbolized 5 decades for dedication to knowledge creation and social contribution. This was followed by a grand alumni gala, where generations reunited, sharing memories, traditions, and visions for the future, spreading the enduring spirit of proud to be Ulaw alumni. The highlight of the celebration was the official ceremony held at Hòa Bình Theatre, attended by over 1,500 distinguished guests, including government leaders, institutional representatives, faculty members, alumni, and students. In a solemn and emotional atmosphere, Ulaw's 50-year journey was portrayed as a symphony of knowledge, justice, and service. From its early days following the national reunification, the university has grown into a key national legal training institution, contributing tens of thousands of law graduates, masters, and doctoral scholars. The ceremony also marked a new chapter, reaffirming the university's direction toward becoming a multidisciplinary research university, with law at its core, closely aligned with digital transformation, international integration, and modern development demands. During the event, the Legal Excellence Awards were presented to outstanding individuals for their significant contributions to Vietnam's legal system. Amid the ongoing process of international integration in higher education, accreditation in accordance with global standards has become an urgent and essential requirement. In response to this demand, Ho Chi Minh City University of Law officially launched its quality accreditation process under the standards of FIBAA on April 15. Its milestone marked a significant step forward in the university's journey toward international integration and its continued commitment to enhancing training quality in line with global standards. The initial online assessment took place from April 15 to 17, 2026, covering 5 strategic academic programs, including postgraduate programs in constitutional law, administrative law, criminal law, and high-quality English taught undergraduate programs. FIBAA experts evaluated academic depth, learning outcomes, teaching methodologies, operational systems, and quality assurance mechanisms. Ulaw's learner-centered approach, quality culture, and commitment to continuous improvement left a strong impression on the international evaluational panel. This was followed by an on-site assessment conducted on April 22nd and 23rd, providing a comprehensive review of facilities, documentation, and stakeholder engagement. The evaluation highlights Ulaw's strong academic foundation, graduate employability, practical training integration, and modern learning environments. The successful completion of the assessment demonstrates Ulaw's commitment to enhancing educational quality and strengthening its position within the global higher education landscape. As the country's leading hubs for economics, finance, trade, science, and technology and innovation, Ho Chi Minh City has consistently been supported by the party and the government in unlocking its full potential. However, the implementation of pilot mechanisms has revealed a number of practical challenges. In this context, the development of a special urban law is considered an urgent requirement to support the city's long-term growth. To underscore this necessity and propose key direction for the draft law, the Standing Committee of the Ho Chi Minh City People's Council, in collaboration with Ho Chi Minh City University of Law, organized the scientific conference titled Special Urban Law, Institutional Breakthroughs for Ho Chi Minh City. The conference took place on the morning of May 8, featuring 3 selected keynote presentations. One of them was a presentation on requirements and core contents of the draft framework for the special urban law, delivered by Dr. Lê Trường Sơn, President of the University, and Dr. Nguyễn Thiện Chí, lecturer at the Faculty of Administrative and State Law. Another notable presentation addressed the position of the chairman of the People's Committee in a special urban government model, presented by Associate Professor Dr. Vũ Văn Nghiêm, Secretary of University Party Committee and Vice Director of the University, and Dr. Trần Thị Thu Hà, Head of the Administrative Law Division. The conference attracted a wide range of insightful and dedicated contributions from participants. Many experts emphasize that the special urban law is not merely a technical legislative instrument, but represents a significant shift in modern urban governance thinking, opening up new institutional frameworks to drive sustainable, long-term development for Ho Chi Minh City in the context of globalization and digital transformation. The scientific and practical insights presented at the conference are expected to serve as valuable inputs for policymakers. These findings will be compiled and submitted to the City Party Committee and the Law Drafting Steering Committee and relevant central agencies, contributing meaningfully to the ongoing development of the special urban law in the coming period. Amid the rapid pace of global digital transformation, concerns over personal data protection in the digital environment are becoming increasingly pressing. In response, Ho Chi Minh City University of Law has reaffirmed its pioneering role as a key national legal education institution with strong regional standing by hosting an international conference titled Legal Perspective on Personal Data Protection in the Digital Environment. The first sessions of the conference, held in Ho Chi Minh City, raised serious concerns over the widespread collection, trading, and unlawful exploitation of personal data in cyberspace. Experts emphasize that establishing transparent, effective legal frameworks capable of ensuring justice is an urgent priority to strengthen public trust in the digital environment. Speaking at the conference, Professor Dr. Đỗ Văn Đại, Vice President of the Ho Chi Minh City University of Law, highlights that the core challenge lies not only in developing legal regulations, but also in ensuring their effective enforcement in practice. Building on this success, the second international conference was held in Hanoi on May 15, 2026, bringing together experts, academics, policymakers, businesses, and international organizations. Dr. Lê Trường Sơn, president of the university, stressed that in the era of private digital information, personal data is not only an economic asset, but it also closely tied to human rights, civil rights, and the safety of individuals in the digital space. Meanwhile, the deputy head of mission at the Embassy of Denmark in Vietnam noted that delivering transparent, effective legal frameworks aligned with international standards will play a vital role in strengthening public trust and promoting sustainable digital economic growth. At the conference, in-depth discussion examined legal responsibilities in personal data processing from criminal, administrative, and civil perspective, while also identifying regulatory gaps in the context of artificial intelligence and the rapid expansion of cross-border data flows. Many participants agree that legal frameworks for personal data protection must continue to evolve to ensure a balance between individual privacy rights and the demands of digital economic development. You have been watching the first edition of the English News Bulletin of Ho Chi Minh City University of Law for May 2026. Updates on education, research, international integration, and digital transformation will continue in upcoming editions. We invite you to stay connected with us on our official media platforms for the latest updates. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again in our next bulletin.